I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I'll walk it out.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Shibby2142, and we're going to be testing out the Rescue Ranger on a private server. So we just did a create-own server, and we're going to see how it goes. So what I want you guys to notice first is how on the weapon here, on the actual Rescue Ranger shotgun, there is that wave. And what that means, from what I've been testing, is the ability to actually grab your buildings. So if it's just kind of flat, that means you won't be able to do it. You don't have enough metal. Okay, so let me preface this by saying I'm just kind of testing and learning. And using this on a mini sentry is very dumb. Because as you will see, the metal costs more than actually building a new one. Alright, so we're pretty far away. I don't know the maximum range on this, but let's just go from here. Aiming at this, I will hit my button. I think it's my thumb button on my mouse. And I pick it up. Alright, so it teleports to me. You can see how there's an animation where it was, and then there's a beam to where the NG was at. You will notice that bottom left above my health, I'm now marked for death, because that's what happens when you pick up a building. And you also notice bottom right how I now have 70 metal when I had 100 or 200. So that cost me 130 to pick up mini sentry.
Go on,
Put her back down, and there she is. Okay, now let's do some math here. Mini sentry costs 100 to put down. And why would I want to pick it up for 130 when I can just lay another one down pretty much instantly? And it, like, instantly builds. So yeah, food for thought. Alright, let us now switch back to our primary. Notice how the wave on the shotgun is now quite flat. I will be aiming, let's just go for the mini sentry gun, just for keeping it the same thing. I'll try to hit my button, and it'll give me this sound or notification that cannot be picked up. Let's get closer, just for testing purposes. Can I get on this box? No. Alright, aiming at it. Nope, can't get it. Let's try our dispenser. Can't get it. So it looks like the minimum... Alright, so let's go with 152. The minimum to pick up mini sentry looks like it's 130.
I'm moving this.
Yep, so it looks like that's what it costs.
That was getting heavy.
Before I pick that up, notice how my wave graph was at the kind of the medium state. So here's kind of flat. Let's grab a little bit more. That's pretty full, and there's like full, 200 metal. So maybe it's strictly metal count. So I'm just kind of learning as we learn here. All right, let's go over here and try it on the dispenser. Maybe the dispenser, I haven't done this yet. I don't know if the dispenser costs more or less. Grabbing it now, that also costs 130. Put her back down. And let that build back up. Okay, so let's try the... Well, no, that kind of solves that. Okay, well, let's just try another range. Once again, just for clarity, we'll kind of go from there. Okay. So I mean, this is pretty good distance. Let's see here, I'll just barely see it. Grab it. Kind of run away. So, there we go. Once again, I am marked for death. I don't know if we can see that. Yeah. And that's because I picked it up, and I believe it sits with you for a couple seconds after you drop it, or just a little bit. Alright, so that's the fire on this Rescue Ranger. Also, something that I can't test because no one's here to damage these things, is this fires a special bolt, or ammo, or bullet, that essentially heals these things. Alright, let's test that out. So, let's see how it falls down. Yeah, some like nuts and whatnot. Yeah, so I don't know how much it heals for. Obviously no one's here to hurt it. I didn't think that far in advance. Now this is interesting. Let's see if something that is not... Can I upgrade stuff? Let's put down an entrance. Get some full ammo, yeah, or full metal. I don't know if that's possible. Once again, guys, the wiki doesn't have anything. Literally, the wiki is blank on this weapon, so I'm pretty much spitballing and learning as you guys are watching this. I just don't know. Also, the clip size is minus 34%, and minimum or minus 50% maximum primary ammo on the wearer. That's so you can't just spam the heals on your guns, or on these buildings. Okay, let's see if we can upgrade. So it looks like you cannot upgrade just from damage. Yeah, it would be nice if I had John here to sap stuff and whatnot, but that's not the case. So, yep, cannot upgrade. That's kind of how it goes. What does that say? I don't know. Energy. Does that say energy? Okay. Well, yeah, guys, let me stop the video for a second, switch to a big sentry, and just try that out, and then that'll pretty much be the video for now. Hey guys, we're back. So now I have a level 3 sentry and a level 1 dispenser. Let's see what stuff costs. If it's still the 130, or just kind of what happens. Okay, let's come over here. Our wave graph on the weapon is full. Grab this. Cost 130 metal, as we can see bottom right. I'm Mark for Death. Mark for Death is lasting 2.5 seconds. This thing will build back up to a level 3 sentry. Okay, well I think that kind of solves that. Let's try and move the dispenser with 131 metal. Not working, not working, not working. Grab one, and it works. Okay, and I was thinking about like strategy using this. Definitely, if you can, and your sentry is not in immediate danger, I think you would move your dispenser first. Since if it's a level 3 dispenser, it'll give you metal quite quickly, obviously. And then you can get your metal back for then your sentry teleport. Because you cannot teleport a dispenser, you'd then be minus 130 metal. Say you're at 70 metal then. You can't then immediately teleport something else. That won't work. Okay, so let's show you guys what I mean by that. Let's bring this over here just for clarity. Put this down here. Let that build back up, back to 200 metal. Let's say I am moving my base over here. Let's go like this. I will want to grab the dispenser first, put it down. Hopefully it builds up pretty fast. I don't know if the jag actually helps. I think it does in a little bit. Let it build up, get my metal back, and then grab that. So I mean that's pretty quick. I mean if you have an ammo pack, that's even faster. You don't even need to let this build. You can just like, oh, grab it, put it down, grab something else, got your metal, boop. That's I don't know, kind of cool. So as far as combat with this, obviously I've not tested this in live gameplay, but just kind of like an introduction. I think this weapon definitely needs an introduction compared to just trial by fire in some aspects. But yeah, interesting. Can I not grab it from that close? What's going on?
I'm moving this.
Yeah, I don't know. Interesting stuff. How about you? Get over here. Yeah, it reminds me of Mortal Kombat. Get over here. Alright guys, well that's it. Once again, my name is Shibby2142. I'm the Rocket Man they talk about. If you want to rate the video, feel free. If you want to subscribe for more Team Fortress 2 and Friday Gaming, you can also do that. And yeah, interesting. Rescue Ranger. Alright, see you guys. Thanks for watching, and yeah, see you guys next time.